Hey, come here. I gotta show you something. I've been working on this thing. I really haven't told many people, but you're making a lot of money. I 5 times my money last year. Once you learn how to do this, it's a lifestyle changer. My name is Susie. I'm a crypto trader.
Girl really knows her stuff.
Crypto girl.
This crypto girl.
This is gaining upward momentum, and I fell deeply in love with crypto. Just another day in the office.
Crypto girl for president.
Holy. So after about 2 years in the market, I've noticed that there is huge waves of volatility that happen every year at this time. Right now, we're in 4th quarter of 2018. So it is all hands and eyes on deck. There is a huge wave that typically happens historically. So you want to definitely plug yourself in so that you can get a piece of this crypto land pie, and you need to learn how to jump off and take profits. I have 2 students just in the last 2 months. One made $2,000 on a trade with OX, that's OX, at 86 cents. It went up to $1.26 and then jumped off. It continued to go all the way up to $1.30. But he was safe and sound, right? Great decision making. Another one on Facebook said, thanks so much for the heads up that Ripple was going up. I use a lot of tools, and then I had posted something. He had put $4,000 on Ripple around, I think it was October 18th when things were going up. Jumped off when it was at the high, but a little bit again before it got to the ultimate high. And he again made $2,000. Let me show you my CryptoRenegade bot and how it works. Once you get the software linked to your Binance account, you see this automatic investment settings. You can enable or disable it. When the market cap goes up, so does the value of these coins. It's going to rebalance and sell any profits and reallocate the funds automatically. So I'm going to show you a little bit more about this in a minute, but first we're going to make a homemade pizza. In the crypto space, there have been a lot of profits. So definitely last year there's some huge all-time highs. Like for instance, VeChain. $13 would have ended up around $6,000. Now, have we hit that all-time high yet in 2018, this year? Not yet, but traditionally it does happen the last 10 weeks of the year. Typically, most likely December 12th to January 7th. Infrastructure on the blockchain is some serious money makers. For instance, Ethereum. It went from around $10 and in 12 months later, it was at $1,300. That's some huge gains. Now, Ethereum has 17 competitors right now. So the question is, how many of those competitors are going to steal some of Ethereum's thunder? There are really, really good coins out there that are ready to move forward and capture a lot of currency in them very soon. So personally, I average about 20% of my investment monthly. Everybody is different. And you know, all the results will differ because it depends on how much you're actually investing, because the more you invest, the more your return on investment is. There's 2 types of trading. There's technical trading and fundamental trading. Most everybody last year that got in that was not a stockbroker to begin with, they did fundamental. It means you hold it. HODL is what they say in crypto land. Hold for dear life. So if you do that, you better be ready for some ups and downs. But technical traders are completely different themes and thought processes. They actually make money on their money pretty much every month. Who has time to wait? You know, kids need soccer cleats today, not in 3 years, right? So in a bear market, which means basically things are staying pretty much the same, hodling is not going to do anything for you, right? You've got to basically jump in there and ride the waves. With the bot, it keeps you positioned in the top 25 market cap coins, and as those projects either gain momentum or lose momentum, it's automatically repositioning you. So you have the top 5 awesome players on your portfolio and on your team. And while I'm making this pizza, I know that my bot is making sure that I'm invested where all the money is. You don't have to make any phone calls, you don't have to create a website, you don't have to hire a programmer to make some technical technical tool for you. You don't have to join an MLM where you're sitting there going to meetings every week and you don't have to try to recruit anybody. It's you and your money alone, and you have power. You don't have to sit there and make follow-up phone calls or listen to ads or search for work. It's right there. I'm gonna show you how to make your first your first crypto trade, how to get in, how to make money and get it out. You're gonna be able to beta test the booster bot all the way to the top. Yep, and I just gotta make sure that you qualify for this project. If you make the cut, it's your lucky day. All I can say is don't miss the opportunity to be able to change your life completely right now. I absolutely believe this opportunity is perfect for everybody, no matter what economic, social circle you come from. It's actually more important that if you don't come from a lot of money, that you get in now before regulation hits this and makes it so that you have to only invest large sums of money, which will actually make a lot of people not even be able to get a piece of the pie. If someone offered you an opportunity of learning and earning $100 a day, you'd want to take it. I know it doesn't sound like a huge amount of money, but it all adds up. Every little bit, every penny matters, especially when it's compound interest and you can reinvest that and make more money off of that money. People put a lot of money in so many different kind of investments, a business, a product. This is actually, your money is designed to make money for you. You hardly need any money to get invested. You can spend $25 and get some coins. So if you're looking to turn a low risk investment, say like $10, and turn it into $1,000, you're in the right place. So we're gonna teach you how to actually get your first crypto trade in and exit the money back into your bank account. Here's just something, just a little bit I've done in the last 30 days. Some volume, and this is on procoinbase.com. So now, that's not even with my booster bot. That's just a different exchange that I have money in. Now with my booster bot, look at how many different coins. Can you see that circle there? Do you see how many different coins that I'm invested in? I have 25 different positions right now. It's almost like baskets waiting to be filled. All of these altcoins that will have probably major multipliers. This little one, this one was just added to Coinbase. This is the one where Dirk made $2,000 off of. Ripple was the one Justin made money off of. Right there. So the booster bot positions you and buys and sells this stuff in mindset for equally, so it reallocates all the funds to make sure there's always 4.76% in each one of these coins. The stock market has a lot of fundamental history in it, but there's so much regulation that there's not a lot of opportunities to multiply your money as fast as crypto goes. There'll be a time where there'll be a lot of regulation in crypto land, but it's not yet. So this is the best time to jump in. Look, there are coins that went from like 2 cents to 40 cents. The reality is yes, you can take $25 and turn it into 3,000. So here's how the bot works. You put money in there. So say you put $1,000 into a Binance account. You've got to put money into Binance. It takes over that entire Binance account. So I have 2 accounts. One for all my awesome small market cap coins where I'm manually trading, and then one for the bot to manage it. You determine if you want the top 1 coin, top 2, top 3, or all the way to the top 25 coins. Then there's a spot on the bot where you can actually tell it if you want it to automatically invest whatever market cap coin has the most amount of market cap. Let's see if it changes. Then you would have more allocated there. So you can see these little percentages changed a little bit. During my research period, I was able to actually listen to a lot of different people. I could look at what was going on, and I remember learning about Linda and Smart Cash and Verge, and I actually took the plunge, I took the risk, and they ended up being big winners. The crypto bot is going to keep you positioned in the top 5 major players. As the market cap goes up, and you're going to feel like you won the lottery, because suddenly when that market cap goes up to the almost $900 billion that it was last January 7th, you're going to think, oh my goodness, it's happening, right? Look, I think we've all been at the point where we've invested money in something and it didn't really work all the time, right? I used to get stuck in this thing called FOMO, fear of missing out. It's when the coin is so high. So for instance, last year Ripple was huge and high and people were saying, oh, you've got to buy this, you got to buy this. But when you're new and you're not in the market, you don't realize what goes up comes down. So you've got to know when to jump off. And when it's too high to buy, don't buy it if you're wanting to do technical trading. With the Renegade booster, it's easy. You don't even have to be awake during the day, right? It's doing it for you. It's mathematically programmed to stay on top of your portfolio for you. So there's nothing really you need to do other than calculate it, set it. You can forget it. Go about your day. Maybe at the end of the day, check it out. When you're going to the bathroom, you have toilet time, pull the app up, look at it. It's on your phone. It rebalances whenever you set it to rebalance. Guys, this is like being in the ground floor of when the internet came to be. And you know what, to be honest with you, that was a $3 trillion balloon. But since then, 3 times the amount of money has been printed. So when this actually does come to a huge bubble, it'll probably be worth $9 trillion. Look at my case study with timestamps. This little portfolio upped 9% within 3 days. 9%. Now, I don't know about you, but that kind of beats what banks are paying if you just have your money sitting in a savings account. Bitcoin Cash just a few days ago went up 40%. 40%. I had it in the booster bot, and what did the booster bot do? It took the profits that it made from Bitcoin Cash, it sold it, and it redispersed all those funds and those earnings and bought up more coins at lower prices. So basically, every time my coins within that top market cap portfolio basket, when they make money, it automatically sells off, takes the earnings, and buys more coins. It's very normal to see 40%, 30%, 100% gains. This is consistently happening. Enough about me and the market cap. You're without the booster. It's the simplest way to have crypto and know that your money is safe because it's being taken care of. You're going to be able to potentially make so much money that you'll be able to retire early. It's just a little bit of education away, and definitely you're going to see how the wealthy become wealthy and they stay wealthy. This is going to be so simple for you. You are going to be able to understand this, comprehend it, and you're going to love it. There's no risk here, and the reason why it's dollar cost average. Ultimately, one's going to go up, some may go down, but on a dollar cost average perspective, you're going to have an ultimate winning portfolio. This thing simplifies a very complex project. You don't have to go back to the exchange. You don't have to do buy and sell orders. You don't even have to put a stop loss in there. You just set it and forget it and look back at your portfolio. It's 24/7, 365 days a year. Guys, most bots are about $2,000. And unless you are full of money, you're not going to really waste your money on a bot because that's all the money you could be making money off of. Imagine if Bitcoin goes up 5 times from now. That $2,000 you would have spent on this major bot could have become $10,000. The programmer Philip and I spent over $11,000 and numerous hours developing this, nurturing it, and being able to get it to you in your hands and advertising just so you know what it is and how to get it. We did it so we could siphon profits off the blockchain with what is in the market. Look, you could spend hours sucking face with YouTube, or you can just get the bot going and say, look, when your awesome coin gets to the top 25 market cap coin, then I'll actually buy it. Or you can get onto your second Binance account and buy it and watch it. But if you already are positioned in the top 25 market cap coins, you know you have a winner. It's something substantial. If we were not in the rock bottom market cap place right now, maybe it wouldn't be the right time to get the bot, but we are. The only place is to go up right now. Telling you. Look, you're not gonna need a heck of a lot of money for this. It's the amount you probably spend on a meal for 2 at Subway to get the bot. So step 1, open a Binance account. Step 2, hook your bot up to the Binance account, put money in it, then press this, update portfolio now. Boom. And then it says, are you sure you want to update your portfolio now? You say, okay. it says, your portfolio is being updated. Please note that it may take up to 10 minutes before your portfolio to be updated on the exchange. Once you get into this and you see that when you wake up from sleeping, that you actually made money when you're sleeping, you're gonna be addicted to this. Addicted, it's amazing. One of my fans on Facebook, he saw that I predicted mint. So he put $100 on mint. It went up to $700. Brock Pierce, a former Disney actor, sold EOS for over $200 million. Brian Larkin, a 39-year-old, he mined over $2 billion of Bitcoin. That's crazy. I want to get you access to the booster bot, but you really have to qualify. You must meet 3 very important requirements. Number 1, you have to have basic knowledge of computer skills. You don't have to be a brain surgeon, but you do have to know how to copy and paste. Requirement 2, you should at least have $50 to invest in your portfolio. Requirement 3, you need to email me and tell me about your results. This is the main reason why I opened access to the booster bot, so I could hear from you. See, those 3 requirements are very reasonable, but very necessary. Would you agree? Frankly, if you've reached this far on your smartphone or on the internet, you probably are great at these 3 things. Alright, so if you made the cut, you can get access right now. Just click the link below the video. You would enter your email in the slot and then click on the button. And then on the next screen, you can activate your account with a small fee to our internet retailer, ClickBank or JVZoo. So to lock in your spot, you need to do this now while you still can. This offer is disappearing so fast. Look, I recommend doing it as soon as possible because that market cap, it is not going to stay as low as it is for long. As soon as that institutional money starts pounding into this market cap, you're going to be crying on the toilet saying, what did I do? I could have listened to Sue. We cannot do this for everyone. There's limited spots, but we're really passionate about helping people. Look, we just don't have room for the entire world. Let's just be frank. Lock in your spot. There's a special discount for this week only. It's not going to stay this low. My programmer is probably going to get maxed out with this huge launch. I'm going to be frank. Look, he's amazing. He's innocent. He's pure. And there's only so much that he can handle. So we've really thought that we'll probably sell 2,000, 3,000 bots, okay? I'm gonna be absolutely honest. I don't know how much Philip can handle. So if we hit 3,000 of these sold, he may say, I can't handle anymore. And we may have to close doors until he can get everybody up and running. You have 100% money back guarantee for 60 days. At least use the bot, let it get you in your positions, be excited, ride the wave, make your profits, and then if you gotta go, you gotta go. We'll part ways, no hard feelings. We'll high five when we see each other. Get it and love it. But if you don't, that's totally okay. Someone else will take your spot and report their earnings to me. Look, ask yourself. The only thing you have to lose is the time that you're gonna waste not having a mentor and not actually having a software system do all the trades for you. When you hear of stories of people selling their EOS for $2 million, you just gotta think, could that have been me? If I just knew, if I knew when this coin was at rock bottom price, if I knew that all the stars were aligning for that, could I have made the same amount? Now it's your turn. We automated the process so you don't have to sit there for hours and research what are the best coins out there. The bot knows. Look below, you see that button where you sign in to register your account? That's freedom right there. So click the link below so you can jump in and get a piece of your pie. Maybe it's pizza, maybe it's blueberry, maybe it's that pumpkin pie you just had for Thanksgiving. So the next success story is gonna be yours. So-and-so made $10,000 last week, or 20, or 30, or 50, right? It's your time. So click the link below, get started. Because this market cap is about to explode and there is nothing stopping it. And it's gonna save you time and energy and a lot of mathematical calculations.
Why, thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome. And it's gonna give you time to cook pizza for your family, have dinner, and have a peace of mind to know that actually some little software system is watching over your investments and you have access to it. It's not like a 401k where it's so hard to get it, so hard to reach it. At any time, you can jump in there, you can take your coins, you can sell them, you can put them back, you can cash them out, stick the money back in your bank. It's a no-brainer. You've got this.
This is the best pizza I've ever had in my life.
So you're gonna get the booster bot. You're gonna get tutorials in the members area, and you're gonna get a webinar with me. The booster bot is like having a personal assistant, a personal mathematician assistant working for you day in, day out, 24/7 hours a day, and you're gonna get unlimited access to your booster bot. The crypto booster bot is gonna be like winning in a slot machine in Las Vegas. For a one-time activation fee, that's about the cost of a Happy Meal for a family of 4 at McDonald's. It's gonna give you lifetime access to this bot. It comes with an unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee. So it's a win-win. You can get the bot, you can check it out, you can try it out, and then you can always return it. It's okay, we'll still be friends, cheers. So if you don't make money, you can get your initial fee back, no questions asked. So jump on in, click the link below, put your email address in there, and I'll see you on the inside. Welcome to the blockchain.